Why hypnotherapy does not work? If the therapist is unable to fully eliminate the root cause, it stays permanently. The changes will not occur. If the therapist is unable to understand the problem clearly, then the misunderstanding of the therapist will impact the result of the therapy. Why? Because if the problem is not resolved completely, then it stays. Then the negative mind, the negative subconscious mind will develop immunity towards hypnosis. Then hypnosis will no longer be effective. First, the therapist needs to understand whether the problem is conscious level or in the subconscious level. If the problem exists in the conscious level and subconscious level, first the therapist needs to clear it in the conscious level and subconscious level also. If he only focuses on subconscious, then he leaves the problem in the conscious level, then whatever that he left is going to again come back in subconscious. This time it comes even more powerfully. So if the therapy was not so effective, our subconscious mind develops immunity to the defense mechanism. Once it develops immunity to defense mechanism, then hypnotherapy will no longer be effective for that client. So for them who have tried hypnotherapy and the therapist was unable to make them come out of it, the subconscious mind develops its own defense mechanism in the conscious level. So it becomes even more challenging than what the problem was earlier. Then the therapist needs to again clear whatever the defense mechanism that the subconscious mind has created for the hypnotherapy. And once it is cleared in the conscious level and subconscious level, and the therapist needs to use completely different modality, hypnotherapy will be no longer effective for them. Even slightest hypnotherapy that conscious mind got used to it, where the change won't be that much effective. No matter how many times they get that therapy, the effect won't be there. Why? Because the subconscious mind has earlier developed immunity to hypnotherapy. We need to use different modality to make them come out of it. So we should see, after understanding the client again, where the subconscious mind has developed the defense mechanism towards hypnotherapy. In some cases, hypnotherapy will not be at all effective. Why? Because the subconscious mind becomes so powerful, developed so much immunity to hypnotherapy that practically it has no effect. So what we do is we use other modalities to help them come out of that issue. It is best to choose a therapist who understands your problem clearly, who is capable enough to make you come out of the problem. If the therapist does not so great job, you should move on from hypnotherapy and find another treatment to come out of that issue. We have done several cases like that. It becomes more challenging than the original issue itself. Because of the ineffective therapy, the subconscious mind becomes even more resilient to change. So some cases it will be very severe where any therapy won't be effective. But some cases there is a chance we should understand how their subconscious mind reacted to the therapy. If you like this video, subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you.